Is your nether portal the worst thing you've ever seen? Yes, it's so ugly. Maybe you stare outside your window and wish someone would just rob you of your eyeballs. Or maybe your friends make fun of it all the time.
Dude, that's awful.
Well, all you have to do is go to the worst place imaginable to collect a whole bunch of materials for your brand new nether portal transformation. And all of this could be yours for the low payment of your entire life savings. Cough it up, Jerry. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. Welcome back to StoneVania, though. Obviously, we have big plans and lots of material that we need to do so. But I thought I'd take a little bit of time to show you. I did the interior to my house. Look at this. Got our nice fireplace, the wood for fireplace. This poster of the Wither, so I can commemorate all the death that happened last episode. We also have our brand new kitchen. Look at my coffee pot. It's pretty sick. We have our living quarters. The floor is living, unlike you in a second. Also, right next to the living quarters, we have this little nook of storage and stuff. Nothing very fancy. And if we go upstairs, we have our brand new master bedroom. There's a little bit of storage over there. But as you can see, our bed area looks pretty sick. My mustache and eyes are up there somewhere. You get it? The lanterns and stuff? Yeah, whatever. But just know I have been a busy beaver off episode, and it's slowly starting to get done. But today we are focused on the other side of the street, at this ugly thing. Look at it. While also making it fit the neighborhood theme that we have going on here. I'm very excited. Oh, okay. Obviously, I've already designed it. It's awesome. It's gonna be a lot. So, we got to move stuff. This nether portal has to be bigger and not here. That is sad. Okay, now it is centered where I need it to be. To match this line, this is going to be a moss. I guess I should probably call it mossy for this part. This will mark all our moss lines, but in between, we're not gonna have grass or anything. We're gonna have Nylium? Is that what it's called? The bluegrass from the nether. Fortunately, I don't have much moss anymore, and I don't feel like farming it because there's a shopping district now, and I don't have to. Coincidentally, I think Mossy's in charge of this shop, so we're gonna pay a visit and buy some moss. Welcome to the StoneVania Season 2 shopping district. It's very different from last season. Oh my gosh, this is epic. What the heck? A train? A bus? This is probably a bus. No, it's a train. I believe Mossy's shop is right over here. Oh my god, these trees are so beautiful too. We're gonna step in here and boom. 64 per diamond. We're gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough, I think. Now, does anyone have another shop? Because I need that. But look how much little detail is in this shop, man. I love how the shopping district is looking right now. And this is a beautiful shop. This looks like a nether shop. This looks like a big old nether shop. Nether shop? Please? 8 diamonds per slot. Sheesh. I need sell speed. Boy, this is incredible. What the heck? This is demonic. No Nylium, unfortunately. I'm angry. I'm gonna buy more moss. Also gonna buy a little bit of this because I do need some short dead grass. Does he sell dead bushes as well? No! Nylium, this is Patrick. I thought I could escape you, but I cannot. So I'm going to mine all your crops. Thank you. That'll be on Spotify. Never, because no. Well, that was quite literally hell, but I got everything I needed. I actually did find this process, as grueling as it was, pretty fun. I liked seeing the progress, especially in the time lapse, but this is also me realizing that this cliff right here was going to be kind of a problem. Yeah, I was going to try to keep this thing here, but as you see over at my house, we have the white picket fence, so we're gonna do a play on that, but obviously I need to move that thing that I'm looking at, but you can't see it, nerd. So I guess I'll get to digging now. And this sucked, but it's done now, so we don't have to worry about it. Also, totally didn't steal the beacon that we got last episode from the goobers. Never happened. I'm gonna put it back. I laid my life for that beacon. I wanted to use it for like 30 seconds. Now we can start laying in the fence, but unfortunately for me, the fence is not an easy material to get either. It's out of the nether fence. Yeah, I wasn't gonna put you through that again. It'll just go all the way around for now. We will have little extra details, but for right now, this works good for me. And boom, now it is all done, kinda. We're gonna add all the street lights and stuff last, so those little corners are left blank. Now we can start working on the little details that we're gonna have in the front of our yard here. We want a little pathway going up to the portal. Or the door. 2 little lava lakes with a little bit of vegetation around them. And we're gonna have a mower somewhere around here to match the mower we have over here. We are feeling neighborly. For the pathway up to the door, I wanted it to look like the crimson was trying to crawl out of the nether portal or the door. So I just kind of zigzagged it all the way up. And then I added the lava lakes. Also, if you see, the wart block is all around the lava and stuff, just to give it a little bit more texture. And then we added all the vegetation and a lot of custom flowers. I had so much fun doing that. Obviously, the flowers next to the lava lake like aren't very fancy. But I did my own custom flowers next to our mushroom stuff garden. I don't know. And we're using some warp stem and candles to make some roses for the front of our garden. And everything is starting to look fantastic over here. I couldn't be happier with these little flowers, and also the yard is coming together really good. As you can see, we have foliage all around here, kind of giving you an idea where the house is actually going to be. But now it is time to light these flowers, because it gets way crazier when you do. Especially at night, I think this is going to make a world of difference. Oh my gosh. Just look at it. So cool. But now it's actually time to get the house part of everything done. Oh boy. This build has been planned for a while now. I knew that I wanted my portal to transition into the neighborhood somehow, and I thought the door was a really nice way to do that. Obviously, it is very different from the starter house, intentionally so. I don't really want the neighborhood to follow a specific format, and I'm going to try to let the houses speak for themselves. A lot of my builds last season were kind of in the same style, and that's great, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that, because the neighborhood is about bringing different perspectives together so they can all live peacefully, because they all have some sort of respect for each other, and I really like that message. And hopefully by the end of the project, I can turn it into a map art thing. I want it to resemble those rugs I used to use as a kid where you can like drive around little cars. Obviously, I'm showing on screen now, but if you can't tell, I am very excited for the project. And this house is a great way to transition into it. I also decided to go ahead and extend these roads over here. Obviously, this project is going to be pretty massive, so I'm going to leave most of this to streaming. If you want to check out all the roads, I'm not going to try to include it every single video. Kind of important to mention though, because we're adding a bridge over here over the lake area thing. I don't even know what this is, but this bridge actually turned out to be really, really cool looking. I haven't free built on the server in a while, and it felt pretty good to get this one out. Also, the Happy Guest made it so much easier to get it done in the way I wanted it to look. Gosh, that is such an incredible update. And the Nautilus is coming out soon, which will be awesome for Under the Lake, I'm sure. I think I have a few ideas I want to splice in there soon. I also plan on texturing the sidewalk and the roads, just like I did over near my house. I'm just trying to get the layout at the moment. I'm also going to try to map out some roads using some dirt path. That way I can like kind of plot everything the way I need to, but everything's looking pretty awesome. Of course, you were to get in the way as soon as I turned on the recording, buddy. I would expect nothing more. This place is looking insane. You can definitely tell the neighborhood aspect is coming in. I want to, the road's gonna have more designs. I want to have street lights and stuff. I'm kind of waiting for the shelves for my traffic lights. They're gonna look awesome though. Obviously the update's out, we just need to update the server. But until then, the roads are pretty bare, and I'm also gonna texture it up a little bit. Mostly for stream stuff. Everything, I love that bridge. That was just freehand too. And of course the house. It's been here for a while. I've kind of gotten used to it, but this is definitely still probably my favorite build I've ever made. I think I say that every video. I just keep topping it. So, no, at least that's a good thing. I'm gonna go over here, look at the side of our bridge here. It looks insane. That's off kilter. What happened here, buddy? Who hurt you? Yeah, that's a little better. Big fan of our bridge here. Oh, this view is so cool. I do plan on extending over here at some point, so we'll be able to see this view here soon. But probably see over here mostly. Most importantly, we have our map art started. This is what I'm planning on being a rug. I did like put it down here or something, and it's already starting. I want to have more curves in the road, and obviously there's gonna be like little I want windy roads too, but you know, it's still work in progress. We have so much more time to get it done. I'm excited. Look at sun's coming up, moon's going down. It's cool. It is a beaut, but unfortunately I think that's it for this episode. I wanted more social interactions and stuff. I'll be honest, the last 2 months have been unpredictable. So, I'm sorry. Hopefully, we'll start streaming regularly stuff here soon. I haven't streamed since July. I kind of have the urge. And of course, I'll be working on more StoneVania episodes as well. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. You have a great day. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye-bye.